Alright, here we go. Dark Eldar Army for sale. I'm gonna go through the box real quick. Got lots of old Dark Eldar models in here, basically. They're painted up to about a tabletop standard. So I'll just get the. Let's see here. Let's look at the first layer. First layer. What do we got here? We got here Dark Eldar Warriors. There's way more than 40 of these. Like there's 30 right there, roughly. And then there's another 10 or so right here in this foam. There's some more Warriors in foam. So we got, what? There's about 20 Warriors in foam in those two foam pieces. And then, you know, there's got to be at least 20 more right there. At least. We'll count them here in a second. So there's 40. Easily. 40 plus right there in the foam. Next piece of foam, we got Incubi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like. In the foam. Scourges. There's 5 Scourges. They're not even painted, doesn't look like. Maybe they were painted once upon a time. All this is pewter, or most of this is pewter. I guess the Warriors over here are plastic, but the Incubi and the Scourge is pewter so far. And then I know there's 2 units of witches here. 9 witches each. There might be 10. 9 with Archon or Homunculus, whatever you want to call it. He's got like a face mask. All these guys are pewter. It's a pewter, you know, character guy. So I know there's 2 of those. You know, exactly the same. We got another, you know, skin face mask guy with 9 witches, and the 2 witch units are different. Let's see, which one do we have here? And you got like the standard, kinda. It's their armor, and then the spiky. Oh, spiky. So, there's the first layer. And then we'll get into what's in the second layer here. We'll get it out on the table. Alright, so we got the stuff out of the box. Alright. So, now we got the rest of the army. So, in the tiny box here, right, there's 10 bikes in there. 10 jet bikes, old jet bikes. You know, the whole army, it's painted to, like I said, I think it's beyond a tabletop standard, but it's, you know, it's an old army. It's been used and abused. You know, I'm pretty sure the local store owner down here had this army for a few years and played it in tournaments all over the place. So, you know, it's painted pretty well. It's just, they're old models. If they weren't old models, you know, or I guess the better way to say it is, if the old models and the new models went better together, then I would have these guys. These guys would be part of my Kabal. But they just don't match, so I'm just not into them, you know. So there's 10 jet bikes in the small box there. Medium-sized box, we've got 3 kitted out Ravagers. You know, with the 3 dark lances each, etc. They're all on a flying base. I'm pretty sure the flying bases are glued onto most everything. There's a bunch of other extra flying bases in one of the boxes there. So we got the 3 Ravagers. Was the Talos in there too? No? Where's that Talos at? We'll find him. Must be in here. So anyways, in the middle box we've got got a bunch of Ravagers, a bunch of Raiders, I mean. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 'They're so spiky. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 Raiders right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got the Talos over here. And then here's the Talos. He's got an arm. And that doesn't go to the Talos. That's a bit. There's the Talos base. So that's an old Talos there. You know, scorpion, crab-like thing. So 7 Ravagers there. Or Raiders, sorry. Nice and spiky. You know, they each got a driver and a gunner. And guns and everything. That's where the other gun came from. It goes to one of these Raiders. Let's see here. There it is. Bam. Goes to this Raider. So, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the paint job. It's pretty darn good, actually. Beyond tabletop for sure, as far as the whole army goes. And then we got this other box here, the special box. I don't know what this blue thing's supposed to be. It's awesome, though. You know, that's a, what? Deus of Destruction. I don't know. We got another Ravager. And then we got 3 more Raiders. 3 more Raiders. So there's 10 Raiders, 4 Ravagers, a Deus of Destruction thing, and I'm sure that's actually some kind of model. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a conversion of some sort. But it doesn't matter. You know, it's cool looking. Fits in. So 4 Ravagers, Deus of Destruction, 10 Raiders, with all the fixins, a Talos. There's the other Ravagers, 10 jet bikes, 5 Scourges, there's 9 Incubi right there, 2 units of 9 Witches with special characters, and about 40 Warriors in the foam over here. And then, so that's most of it, you know. And then we got all the bits, all the parts, all the stuff. So, you know, one of these bits bags has like parts of vehicles and flying bases. Another one is all like spiky bits and extra legs, and there's easily another 10-20 warriors in here and parts that are just in there. You know, there's bases for them too. Same thing here. This is, you know, arms, and there's more warriors in there. All the couple pieces of one of the Ravagers or whatever. So bits upon bits upon bits. Another bag of hair and spiky bits, but mostly hair and heads. You know, when I was putting these in here, I mean, there's easily another 10-20 warriors in there if you need another 10-20 warriors. Then this bag is the really most ridiculous bag of them all. You know, there's another 20-30 pewter Incubi in there, and some other, you know, skin face guys. And then the last bag here is we got, those are just like sprues of jet bikes, pieces of jet bikes, the extra pieces, some whole guys in there. I don't think there's a whole jet bike. I went through it and tried, but you know, I know I saw pieces of a jet bike in here, so you might be able to get an 11th and 12th jet bike, but you know, that'd be a lot of work. So anyways, tons of bits, tons of pewter Incubi for some reason, tons of hair, tons of spiky things, you know, tons of freaking Raiders. There's 10 of them, 4 Ravagers, which you don't need 4, the weird blue thing, all the guys in the foam. So it's a really great deal. There's a lot of stuff here. It's all old Dark Eldar. It's, you know, it's a complete Kabal, and you know, it's a great deal. So get in touch with us. Check us out on Facebook, Shotdown Mind. Get to the blog, shotdownmind.blogspot.com. You can email me. You can find my email all over the place. You can get us at wolfbrothers40k@gmail.com. So lots and lots of different ways to get in touch with us. If you're interested, get in touch with us and buy this army.